Okay, so hey, YouTube, here we are. I'm going to be pulling up Facebook right now. So we are going to simultaneously be streaming on YouTube for the first time, as well as Facebook. So I'm going to jump into Facebook right now and get them on board. Let's see, where is it? Events. Go here and start live video. Go live. Three, two, one. Action. All right. So happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Excited for the weekend. This week coming up is VCon. So super excited to meet a whole bunch of people. But that's not what today is about. Well, we'll get into talking about that. But today is about the community getting together. So we're on different platforms doing what we call the exercise lounge. And the exercise lounge is just for our community to get together at different days on different platforms because we know everybody's busy and has different things going on. So, what we want to do is be where you are and open up as many spaces as we can because we know that health and fitness is super important. So, what these days are for is for you to go ahead if you want to click on. If you want to come up on stage, go ahead and I will bring you up if I can. This is new for me here on YouTube, so I'm not sure if this will work or not. And I think I'm going to have to put this a little bit, maybe that's better. Um, Sorry, trying to figure out how this works with two streams here. Anyways, so what I hope to do in these spaces is to one, get you all together talking. Go ahead and put some comments in down below. Ask any questions that you want along the way. If you want to come up and talk, feel free to raise your hand. I'll bring you up on stage if I can. Um, and if you're not, let's say, um, let's say that you don't feel comfortable doing a video of yourself, go ahead and block your camera if you just want your voice to talk. But either way, this is not just for me to be here and let's say this is all about me. This is about the community getting together. So I'm going to sort of like get out of the way and let everybody else sort of take the stage. I'm just creating the space for you in order for you to communicate with each other and meet each other and help each other. And I'll jump in there when I can as well. But that's what this is all about. So, one of the things we want to do is support each other. And I may not have all the answers, but I want to make sure that our community creates a space for people to communicate with each other. And who knows, maybe you'll find a new exercise pal. So that's what we're doing. So at the very beginning, I will bring people up and talk about what your goals are if you're new and you want to create some new goals. And I have my book here for all the things that people set for goals, their fitness goals. And so I'll write them down. And actually, I'll put this here since I'm a righty, so I can write down if anybody has a question. And that's the first part. Then the second part goes over those who've already made goals for the coming week. We can review how you did and we can give you claps. We can help support you in your journey on your fitness journey. So that's the other aspect of what this space is all about. And of course, we can talk about any subject that is on people's minds. Maybe there's a big subject going on in we're NFT athletic community, which means that NFTs, Web3 is part of what we do in technology, I should say, but NFTs is the start of what we are doing here. So, what I'm gonna open the space up to is technology in general and whatever's going on. Maybe you have a fitness question. Maybe you have you want to talk about something you read. Whatever it is, we can bring it up. It's sort of like an open session. We have these on every, let's say Monday, yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Thursday soon, once we hit 1,000 on TikTok, we'll be on TikTok as well. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 12 p.m. to 1. We may not stay here all till 1 p.m. Depends on how busy things are with you. Maybe also there may be other things going on that we just maybe there's not a lot of people here. So what we can do is just end early if we need to end early. So our goal is to have it no longer than 1 hour, but if we get really going on a specific topic, then wonderful, let's do that. And sorry, I hesitated there. My ear started ringing, so I think that means somebody is talking about me. Not sure. Then also, you can ask me anything. So my name is Angelo. If you haven't met me yet, I am the founder of NFT Athletic Community. And really, our mission here is to help people on their fitness journey as well as their technology or Web3 journey right now is the big thing. And we want to, let's say, clear the air of what's factual, what's not factual, um, and or at least point you towards things like I'll never say this because we don't know everything, right? Everybody says they have facts, but you only know what you know based on your current information and it's blended with your belief system. So um, I'll always give you my 2 cents and hopefully I can point you towards a source that you can derive your own, let's say, um, perspective or factual proof that you want to pull out of things. But there's a lot of good things, there's a lot of bad things. Some of the bad things are not as bad as they say. Some of the good things are not as good as they say. Somewhere down the middle is the truth. Is that what I found is that, and that's anything. There's always two extremes and you got to go for the middle sometimes. Unless you like hanging out on the extremes, which then it is what it is. But at least in Web3, I've definitely been around enough to understand that there are different sides. Same with the health industry, like some people say, well, this diet or that diet, or, do complete fasting, don't do complete fasting. What is there? Like the cookie diet? I don't know. There's so many things out there. So, where's the truth? And we look at the fundamentals, and that's what we're trying to do here and point you to where you can find more information because who knows what we know today may be different tomorrow because we make better distinctions. Anyways, um, so this space is to ask any questions of me about the community, about what we're trying to accomplish, what events are going on. We have tons of things going on to support you on your health journey, your fitness journey. And so, I mean, we've got it all. We've got virtual events. We're now getting into live events, which is our first one in VCon next week. We've got coaching. We've got the support open lounges here. We've got, special guests that come on. We talk about specific topics. So this week and next week, we'll be talking about micro goal setting, which is pretty interesting. I think a lot of people do macro goal setting, but to get to the micro is to me also very important. And I think a lot of people skip that. So I wanted to um, bring that topic up, and that topic actually is led by me. We should have some special guests coming up, and there's lots of things we're working on. So, right now, I would say if you don't follow us on Discord um, or Instagram, I would jump on one of those two platforms only because I'm currently going through the process of updating all the things that we've got going on. I've found that when I try to explain what we do, there's just so much that we're doing and so many ways that you can get involved that will help you on your journey that it gets confusing. So I'd rather you go look at something and say, "Ooh, that's interesting," and then come back into one of these spaces or direct message me. That's one of the cool things that I try to do is be transparent. So go ahead and reach out and um, yeah, ask me questions. If you, I'll answer it. Trust me, I'll answer it. And then, of course, what's going on in the community, what's immediately going on. Um, and we made some couple announcements for gold members and I there's so much stuff going on. It's really cool. So I don't think you could ever get bored with this community unless you know you're just not into exercise. So if you're into fitness, and when I say exercise, fitness, NFT, athletic community, I've said it before, but I'll keep saying it. Athlete to us is not like your professional. It could be your professional athlete, but is not necessarily a professional athlete. It could be just somebody getting started in their exercise or fitness journey. It doesn't matter to me as soon as you start that journey, which actually doesn't even have to physically take the first step. It's mentally and truly mentally committing to starting your fitness journey makes you an athlete in my perspective and what we consider what an athlete is. And just like NFT, athletic community stands for, NFT is the technology. But really, we're looking at the technology behind NFTs. That's what we're using. So that's blockchain technology. The athlete or athletic is just what I explained. Everybody's an athlete if you have the mental intention of working out and really starting your fitness journey. And then the community portion of it is that we are a community and we're all over the globe. Everybody is everywhere. A lot of us are from the US, yes, but we have people all over across the globe who participate in some way, shape, or form, something we've got going on. And our idea is to take the globe and all the things that you do and get you all together and create a happy community, a fun, motivating, supportive community. Because to us, exercise is really important. Getting out there and moving is truly important and something that we want people to do, especially as we get more into, let's say, the technological metaverse world. And even though we're far away from it, we're closer than we think we are to that virtual world. It's funny, I watched a movie last night, a very old one under it's called Surrogates with Bruce Willis. And essentially people are living in their beds and they get to use robots that acts like them. So, or does things for them. So they lay in bed and they have this thing attached to them, and it somehow directs their robot avatar, which could be completely, doesn't even have to look like them. It could be something completely different, but this avatar, their robot, goes out there and does these things. Something similar can happen in metaverse where someone can control their avatar. And so it's a very, very interesting world that we are headed towards. And another similar thing out there is the concept of Wally, right? Where people sit down and are traveling around on these things and they're just talking away, and everything gets delivered to them right there and then, instant gratification. And our job is to never lose touch to reality, always bridging things to reality. So, um, as of right now, you don't have to understand blockchain technology to participate in what we do. As far as everybody's concerned, um, if you're Web3 or blockchain technology savvy, then you know that side, or you can get involved in that side of us. But if you're in what we're calling Web 2 technology still, which is like your Instagrams and things like that, you can still participate, but when you decide to come over to Web3 or blockchain technology and utilize that, then we'll already have you set up. So we're way ahead of the game. It's just we can do a lot more. We can enhance your experience from Web 2 into Web 3. For example, one of the things that we just announced is our exercise to earn. So if you go out there and you exercise and you want to earn things in the metaverse, like right now, people go out to the metaverse and you can buy hats, you can buy clothing, you can buy land, all this type of stuff. Um, we're getting there. We're not there yet, but our exercise to earn has a layer now where when you go out there, let's say you run, that increases your endurance, then you get points for endurance and you earn these points that can actually be put into your avatar. Which then we just announced that for our gold members. So we have memberships. I'm not going to get into that. If you're interested, we only have our gold membership up right now. You can go to our website, nftathleticcommunity.com. And I think I can type that in here, nftathleticcommunity.com. And I'm not sure if that will actually work, but let me put it up here as well. Let's see, NFT Athletic Community.com. Boop. Okay, so that's the website that you can go to and uh, become a gold member. And there's perks to the gold member. We're still developing things, so if there's something that you're interested in, just let us know or let me know, and I'll start working on it. But essentially, the gold members now get a avatar that will start upgrading their points, so their endurance, their strength, if you weightlift, their speed, and will adjust their avatar to the um, to the amounts that they've worked out and earn those points. And then you can earn things like swords. So it's a battle simulation right now, and so we're in test phase, to be honest. But we're actually testing it with real, with real simulations and things like that. Eventually, we'll have our own, let's say, technology where we can do this on our own and build out our own platforms and stuff like that. But for right now, we use the current technology and just have fun with it and work out the kinks. And that's the thing is we're a fun, exploratory community. So we're gonna try things. We don't know if it's going to work, whether you're gonna like it or not, but we're just going to launch some things and see how it sticks. And if you like it, great. If not, then we drop it and move on to something else. So yeah, if you find something to be interesting, or want to volunteer and help us out, do some things, feel free to jump on and use us as your creativity platform, I guess you could call it. Um, So yeah, so that's our exercise to earn. You go out there and you exercise and you can earn now these points and stuff like that. All right. What's going on in current events? Since nobody's here to talk about their goals, let's talk about current events. So our current events are this. Currently, how many times can I say current? Mother's Day was last week here in the US, last weekend. So this whole month is to celebrate mothers. So that's what we're doing is celebrating mothers and or mother figures. And so we have a 5K, 10K, virtual 5K, 10K that you can go to our website and go to. I believe it's under shop right now. We're gonna revamp our website to make it a lot more like what we're doing for Discord and Instagram. But the idea is that you can go out there and sign up for our virtual event. If you're in Web3, you get an NFT. If you sign up for the basic or metal versions and the charity version. If you go, we have a free version. So I should say everything we do everything, Exercise to Earn, um, the virtual events, everything we do, there is a free version of it. The problem with that is that the free version doesn't get you as many things, I should say, like, but you still get things that come with a free version. So, for instance, if you wanted to do a 5K free version of our virtual Mother's Day, you could sign up for that, and then you'll get a digital, digital badge. You just may not, if you ordered, say, the metal package, you would get the physical metal that relates to the NFT. Um, so things like that. This week coming up, Tuesday, I'm going to be in Minneapolis and we're going to be hosting a gathering 5K at 7 a.m. in Minneapolis at Loring Park from at 7 a.m. And it's going to be Monday, no, sorry, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I will be at Loring Park at 7 a.m., assuming that there's not a lot of people from the city or whatever joining. But you can join us there, and we're just going to go do a 5K walk or a run. It doesn't matter. It's a 4 loop course, and I'll have the specifics when you show up. But I'll be, oh, excuse me, on Twitter and Discord and Instagram, I'll be giving out more information about where exactly is the location and how to meet up with us. And the first 95 people that join any one of the days of the event, we have a surprise for you. So I'm looking forward to giving that. Why 95? Because some of it's being reserved for our gold members who are going to be out there at VCon. If you're a gold member of a VCon, not only there'll be an extra surprise for you at the 5K event, also for those we have 10 spots open for our social event that we're going to be doing on Saturday in Minneapolis. And the place we're going to, I'll announce a little bit later once got once I have everything finalized. A little bump in the road, I'll say, in reserving a spot, and I'm going to be trying to fix some miscommunication that happened. Um, I guess you can see that I'm very transparent. But we're going to make it work out. But for those who are gold members that show up, and you still have till this Sunday, you have till this Sunday to become a gold member in order to um, get the free two drinks and an appetizer is what we're giving gold members at our social event. So if you're interested in that, please go to our website and you can sign up for that. If you want to know more about the gold membership, it will be coming out soon on Instagram, but it is in our Discord. And if you want to learn more, there's not much on the website. I didn't want to make it too confusing, so you can direct message me and I'll tell you all about it. It's pretty cool. It's really cool. Just think of it as like a gym membership or a club membership, but um, and it's a year, it's worth a year, but you only pay it once. Where most gym memberships you have to pay every year for the lifetime that you want to be with that gym. This one's a one-time fee, and that's it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the gold members in person and everybody at VCon in person. So I am going to be in VCon, which is a huge conference out in Minneapolis that has to deal with Web3, specifically a project called VFriends, which was created by Gary Vaynerchuk, who is I guess they call him a multi entrepreneur. He's in many different um, businesses. And it's a huge community, really good community, really great community that inspires us. And so we watch Gary closely and we try to simulate or at least take the technology that he's got and doing with his community and putting it into context for our community. So, yeah, really cool stuff. What else is going on? Next month. Next month is exciting. So next month is supposed to be Father's Day. Uh, and so we're going to do another virtual event, again, free, but everything. But this time we are going to be collaborating with another Web3 community, NFT Daddies. Oops. And really excited because this is our first collaboration with another project. And can't wait to see what we're going to do together. Like some of the things have already been planned out. So we're going to do it's going to be like teams that are going to compete against each other, but at the same time, we as a whole are going to be aiming for a goal. And they've got a really cool team over there that can really do some cool stuff. And I'm excited to see the graphics and things that they're going to put together to make this event work. And we're sort of let's say making it happen as well. Um, by what's the word I'm looking for? We're helping them make it happen. So I approached them and said, "Hey, we can take our virtual events and make it happen for your world," and helping them, let's say, with the logistics of it. So I'm really excited about it and really looking forward to working with them. So that's going to be um, announcements are going to come out soon. So watch for all the different platforms that we're on. Um, if you're on YouTube, you're going to have to find us on like Facebook, Instagram, or something like that. We may do a promo that I'll stick on YouTube. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's going to be exciting. Let's see. And that's what we have now, and we're looking to do more. So if you're a project out there and you want to do a virtual event and you want to include us, and you don't even have to be a project. Maybe you're an individual within our community. Anybody part of our community, we're here for the community. So if you're part of the community and there's something that you want to support, as long as it doesn't, let's say, hurt anybody or create acts of crime, we're here to support you in what it is that you want to organize. Um, so let's say that you are against food hunger or whatever, and you want to do a specific event for that. We can help you create that event, and we're always looking for ways to help people express their um, things that they want to do with our support. So if you're part of the community, please do that and reach out to us. How do you become part of the community? This is new. This is alpha right here, right now. If you want to be part of the community, all we ask is that you put something in your profile that says NFT athletic community so that we know that you're part of the community and that we will, if you reach out to us, that will be one of the cues for us to go look at your profile and say, are they part of the community? Because we want awareness, of course, like any other project or community or business out there. We need the help of people sharing what we do. And so, one of the ways that we know that you support us and we can support you back is by putting in your profile somewhere, member of NFT athletic community or member of NAC. That's a abbreviation of NFT athletic community. Sometimes you can't fit all those things in. So, member of NAC or something like that would work as well. So, um, yeah, so if you want to support us, please put in your profile somewhere a member of NAC or member of NFT athletic community, or just put member of and then tag us and tag us on any post as well. So we want to share. We want to share your tips. We want to share your ideas. We want to share your journey that you're on with others so that it's supports each other. And so if you tag us on something, as long as it's appropriate, we will then repost it. and we will put that out there on all the platforms. We're on like 12 different platforms, and we want to share your tips, your knowledge, your experiences with the rest of the community across the globe. So, use hashtag NFT athletic community. Um, uh, Tag us in a post or whatever. As soon as you do that, we are going to repost that across everything and get your message out to our communities wherever they are on whatever platform they're on. So, please do that. And of course, we're here to support you on your technology. If you're into Web3, soon, very soon, we're going to be opening up classes in the future to help teach people about NFTs. And what I'm planning to do is actually work with another project to help support them in training their community. But what I'm also looking to do is go to my local library and set up classes for the local community. And at the same time, I will live stream on different platforms so that you can participate virtually wherever you are or hit up on the replay. So, yeah, so that's everything that's going on right now. I can't think of much more. We are looking for people because we do a lot of things free. We are looking for volunteers, artists, IT folks who want to help us on our journey um, to support the community. And so although we do make income from our virtual events, pretty much everything flows back into the community to our token holders, or to support some other things that we're trying to do. Like sometimes for our events, for medals and stuff, we have to pay ahead of time. So in order to do that, we take those funds and kind of funnel it through. So, but yeah, we're looking for people to jump on board, to volunteer and help us out, and be creative. That's the thing. This is let's say that you want to try something out. We're the community for you. I'm not here, or anybody on the leadership is not here to, let's say, restrict your creative abilities. Like, let's say you're into weapons, and you want to try creating NFTs for weapons. Um, we have our new thing that we're doing where you can create these weapons and build statistics around it that you would like to do, and we'll put it into our battle simulation. Maybe you like to draw characters and you want to try out a certain thing. We're here and we're accepting of that to let you still be who you are. We just have the vision of what we want to create. So if you want to learn certain aspects of things to create your own community, but want to try it out first and help out with what we're doing with our vision, then feel free to jump on board and work with us. So we're always looking for volunteers and having lots of fun doing it. So that's it for today. I think I'm going to end it here with what we talked about. I'm going to be in VCon. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that, but while I'm out there, I'm going to be taking lots of pictures, lots of videos, lots of connections are going to be made, and can't wait to share the experience with everybody. And looking forward to doing that and talking to you next time. So, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, maybe Thursday soon. TikTok, we'll be having exercise lounges, and it's always 12 to 1. On Mondays, it will be Instagram. On Wednesdays, it will be Clubhouse and Twitch. And on Thursdays, will be TikTok. Maybe I'm gonna do a TikTok Twitter combo there. And then Fridays will be Facebook and YouTube for the exercise lounge. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna add Twitter to the the TikTok. So on Thursdays, we'll now open that up. Yep, see, kind of just make it as we go. So, um, yeah, and so that's again for this space for you all to get together and talk. So I hope to see you next time, 12 o'clock Eastern. Um, yeah, on any of those different platforms. Until next time, I will talk to you then. Have a great weekend. All right, YouTube. Um,